These are 14 rappers that ran from the law. Fredo. This underground UK rapper is reportedly a fugitive after failing to appear in court after being accused of being connected to a gang-related assassination plot involving his biggest rival, Digga D. Fredo has posted music and even videos from Dubai, making it clear that he's dodging the UK police. Lil Baby. He's been arrested multiple times and even told the cops he was too famous to follow the law.
Man, you know why I pull you open up these windows? They tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can see me. Give me my tip.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
But in 2025, Baby found himself on the run after shooting a music video in a rival gang's territory and stirring up enough tension to lead to a shooting where two 13-year-olds were killed. NBA Youngboy. After facing too many legal battles to count, including federal weapons and drug charges, YB went on the run for a short time due to drugs and was eventually arrested. He spent some time under house arrest, but is now finally a free man. Lil Reese. Considered one of the realest in the Chicago drill scene, Reese has been on the run from the police multiple times, but people couldn't believe what he did most recently. In 2022, he was arrested for aggravated assault on a family member and did 7 months before later receiving 5 years in 2024. Quando Rondo. After being on the run for multiple months and even streaming a chase on live,
Fuck that nigga. What's up, man?
Quando was arrested in June of 2023 in Georgia and indicted on drug conspiracy. His prosecutors claim that he was a shot caller in the Rolling 60s Crips and helped distribute drugs federally. Lil Uzi Vert. Despite several past run-ins with the law, Uzi isn't currently on the run, but in 2016, he was literally on the run in Atlanta. Uzi and a group of friends allegedly broke several traffic laws, and when the police flashed the lights for them to pull over, they took off. Uzi was eventually arrested for the incident. Spot him got him. He's known as a snitch now, but in July of 2020, Spot him held it down after he led the police on a high-speed chase while he was on a jet ski and armed with a Draco. He was charged with eluding a law enforcement officer and reckless operation for the incident. YNW Melly. Right now, Melly is on trial, possibly looking at the death penalty after being accused of murdering 2 of his closest friends and staging the scene to look like a drive-by. Footage taken moments before the incident might be the only thing that sets him free, but before the police took him in, he was in hiding. Pooh Shiesty. Before he eventually turned himself in, Pooh was on the run in 2021 after allegedly firing a gun during a fight at a strip club in Miami. A fan even managed to record him escaping the police in a car chase. He later surrendered, and that shooting led to the charge that put him behind bars. Foolio. In 2022, Foolio skipped a court date related to a federal drug charge and went on the run. He posted bond, fled Florida, and even posted videos taunting the police online while he did, like when he referenced his own warrant in When I See You. He later turned himself in. Casanova. Before his arrest in 2018, Casanova was wanted for racketeering, drug trafficking, and violent crimes, all tied to his leadership in UGSN. He stayed on the run, but turned himself in and eventually left UGSN, which he got jumped for in prison. Juelz Santana. In 2018, Juelz fled Newark Airport after TSA found a loaded gun in his carry-on before a flight. He disappeared for several days before turning himself in and eventually had to serve a 27-month prison sentence for running instead of a slap on the wrist for an accident.